Hi, and thank you so much for joining today. My name is Shayna, and today I really want to talk to you about an amazing life-changing nutrition that has absolutely changed my life. And I hope that you'll see after the end of this quick presentation exactly why it works and how it works. So again, my name's Shayna, and I want to tell you quickly about my story. So I'm going to take you to my screen so that you can see our slides here as we go through. So my story, I was an athlete, a CrossFit athlete in my before picture. And I was also doing the paleo diet full time. So one of the things that I often hear people say to me is that they are eating whole foods. And so why should they need any kind of supplemental nutrition? And that before picture you see on the left, I was eating whole foods for a year. I was eating the paleo diet, so grass-fed beef, organic, everything. And yet my body wasn't really changing and releasing weight. I saw some changes, but I just could not see the changes that I wanted to see. In addition, I was really struggling at the gym. So I would go to the gym and I would try to, lift heavier weights, but because I wasn't getting enough carbohydrates from my paleo diet, I was really struggling to actually see changes in my body. And so what I did was I decided after watching my mom start to lose weight and watching the people around me start to lose weight, I decided to give the Isagenix system a chance. And that's the system I'm going to talk to you about today. And you see my transformation here. The first one was in February and the end one was in August. And so that's where my body really changed. You see that my love handles really are gone. My body really was sculpted in a new and different way. A couple of different pant sizes. So I went from being about a size 10-8 to about a 4 to 6. So it was a big difference in my body. And I also just felt different. And so I really delved in and figured out what exactly made this system different than everything else that I had seen before. I mean, I had seen shakes and I certainly didn't want to do those, but something felt different when I started with the system. So what I'm going to do for you is to go over today the 5 critical aspects, the 5 key components of our system. And so another thing I want to let you know before we get started is that no one's weight loss is typical. Everybody's going to lose weight at their own pace. And it's also important to know that the Isagenix system, it's just food. So it doesn't treat, cure, heal. We don't use it to address disease. It's just about being the healthiest body possible. And when you put great things into your body does pretty amazing things, as you can see from my pictures. So the first component of weight loss and of really nutrition as a whole, because what's amazing about this system is that you can use it to lose weight, gain weight. You can use it to maintain your weight if you're already at a healthy weight. So people who are underweight, undernourished can use the same system, just adapting it a little bit differently to actually put on healthy, lean muscle. So we start our nutrition system by addressing stress. And everybody has stress in their lives, right? A little bit of stress is just fine, but when we start to create too much stress and our body starts to create cortisol, that traps fat around the middle. So we address stress in our lives using a couple of foundational products. My favorite product that we offer at all is called Ionix Supreme, and it's over here on the left. Another that includes these stress relieving elements is the E+ shot, which is a natural energy drink. Kind of like a 5-hour energy, but with none of the junk. So Ionix Supreme, that's my favorite product. I always tell people if you were to strand me on a desert island, then Ionix is the one thing that I would take with me if you were only to give me one product. So these products use what we call adaptogen herbs. And adaptogens are really a group of botanicals, herbs, fruits, berries that work with your body to help it combat stress. So what's amazing about our Ionix Supreme is you can take it first thing in the morning. I take it in the liquid form in a 1-ounce shot, or you could even drink it as a tea in our powdered form. You take it first thing in the morning and it helps your body wake up. It's going to help you get through the day with stress. You can take it right before a workout. It's going to help you handle your workout a little bit better, again, helping your body handle those stressors. And you can take it immediately following a workout. You could also take a shot right before your head hits the pillow at night and you'll sleep like a baby. It is amazing when it comes to that. People always ask, well, how does that happen? How does the same thing help you wake up in the morning and help you go to sleep at night? And that's those adaptogen herbs. They're not stimulants. They're not there to give you energy or depressants to help you get to sleep. It's just naturally helping your body adapt to stressors. And when your body can adapt to stress, it can handle a lot of things that you normally can't handle. In addition, it can also help release body fat. So the next component is nutrition. And nutrition is really the foundation of the Isagenix system. So many people have an incomplete diet. And unfortunately, the American diet has changed so much over the years that even if you're eating a whole foods diet, like I was in my before pictures, you're probably still struggling with weight. So I'm going to show you a quick video that goes over the foundations of the nutrition in the Isagenix system.
One of the biggest threats to our health is our own environment. Some toxins are easy to spot. However, most are either invisible or undetectable to the average person. We have poisoned our water, we have poisoned our air, we are poisoning our food. And we're doing that to allow industry to advance, but in the process, we're introducing hundreds and hundreds of things to our bodies. In particular, I worry about pesticides, herbicides, vegetables. And on the animal side, very concerned about growth hormone, steroids, antibiotics being injected into the food supply.
Prescription drugs that are now showing up in the water supplies, about arsenic that's showing up in the water supplies, heavy metals.
We have sterilized our topsoil. The pesticides not only kill the living organisms that come to attack the farmer's produce, but it also hits the topsoil and it kills all the living microorganisms and bacteria that convert an inorganic rock mineral into an organic form for it to be absorbed and uptaken by the plant.
For us to assume that just because we have a plethora of food that we're not undernourished is really wrong, because our food, unfortunately, is undernourished.
Scientific research suggests that the Isagenix system supports the body's natural detoxification process with important vitamins, antioxidant botanicals, critical amino acids, and vital nutrients that are lacking in the typical Western diet. Simple single-ingredient cleanse products are no match for this task. You can supercharge your body every day with the ultimate in nutrition with 5 core Isagenix products: Cleanse for Life, Isoline Shakes, Ionic Supreme, Ageless Essentials Daily Pack, and Product B Antioxidants plus telomere support. Cleanse for Life is a unique formula that helps your body rid itself of harmful impurities while nourishing it with vital nutrients, antioxidants, vitamins, and minerals. A cleansed body means more energy, better mental focus, and more weight loss. Isoline Shakes are delicious, creamy, nutritionally complete meal replacements that always satisfy. These amazing shakes are clinically proven to help you maintain lean body mass while promoting fat burning and weight loss. Ionic Supreme is a natural, nutrient-rich drink that contains over 100 specially sourced ingredients to normalize the body's functions, reduce stress, and increase energy. Everyday people love it. Athletes swear by it. Nourish your body with essential nutrients to promote healthy cells with Isagenix Ageless Essentials. This daily system supports youthful aging while targeting the specific nutritional needs of men and women. The most recent breakthrough discoveries in the science of aging involve telomere support. Isagenix Product B is scientifically formulated to provide full-spectrum antioxidants and healthy telomere support at the cellular level. It contains a proprietary blend of natural bioactives to boost cellular antioxidant defenses against free radicals. When combined with a balanced diet and fitness program, this total health system can have a dramatic impact on your health.
If anyone is looking to take their performance and their athleticism to the next level, they need Isagenix.
It ensures you shed fat, not lean muscle mass. This system and every Isagenix product is safe and contains no ephedra or harmful stimulants.
You want to give your body the best fighting chance it can have in the whole world? build healthy cells. Healthy cells end up building healthy organs and glands. And your body comes back into balance, and suddenly it can do what it was designed to do, which is to give you the health and the strength you're looking for.
Isagenix products have helped hundreds of thousands of people take control of their health, get in peak shape, and lose weight. And that number continues to grow.
So I know I have probably over 150 patients on the program, my patients, and they've all gotten fantastic results.
I'm getting positive results, so much to the point that I'll now sit with a patient, every patient, I'll tell them, you've got to start this program.
I developed the confidence of what Isagenix capabilities were, where then I started to recommend it to my patients as a first line.
Stop wondering where your energy went or why you can't seem to lose that extra weight and start a plan of action. Try Isagenix products risk-free with our 100% money-back guarantee. What do you have to lose besides fatigue, stress, or perhaps a little weight? If you're ready to transform your health, contact the person who introduced you to Isagenix and get started today.
So I hope that video gives you a good understanding of the basis of nutrition and why our bodies are really craving additional nutrition. So how does the Isagenix system compare to our normal diet? As we talked about earlier, you know, there are a lot of things, our whole foods are really depleted, especially because of the way that we farm. Even when we buy organic, we're still losing a lot of key nutrients. So we use as the foundation for our system whey protein. We also have a vegan option for anybody who is dealing with any dairy allergies that is very similar in nutrition. But today we'll talk about the whey protein option because it's the most popular. So there are a lot of shakes out there, right? There are so many different options on the market. And here is the reason why the Isagenix shake is so much better. Right now, most shakes on the market, you go to Costco and you buy a bucket of whey. You go to any other supplier and you find protein. So either you're dealing with soy protein, which has a lot of health issues. If you just Google soy protein and a lot of the health issues that can come along with it, it's one of those proteins I won't put in my body. But when we're looking at whey protein versus the Isagenix whey protein, the difference is we're not starting with American cows. And what we know about American cows are that they're in feedlots. They are fed diets of grain and byproducts, and they're just really unhealthy. They're also milked year-round, which means that they're kept pregnant all year so they can continue to give milk. That requires hormones. And because the cows are unhealthy, then you have to provide antibiotics. So at the end result of this, when you start out with an inferior milk from these cows, you have to denature the protein. And what that means is that it goes through a heat or acid treatment process. And they have to do that so that they can make it something that you can consume. We start with cows, we call them our certified cheerful cows in New Zealand. And in New Zealand, one of the reasons that we go all the way to New Zealand to get to find these cows is there are specific laws regulating how we treat the cows. They are fed only natural grass. The cows stay with their calves. They're milked according to season. There's no hormones, there's no antibiotics. So you have a pure source of protein. And when you have a pure source of protein, that means we can go through a cool washing process. That means that your whey protein is actually undenatured. It's not heat washed, it's not acid washed. And that means that you actually get to keep the active peptides, the active amino acids that are supposed to naturally occur in whey protein. One fun thing that I always noticed when I got started was that I was buying an amino acid supplement for my workouts. And a friend of mine, when I got started with the system, said, Shana, you should take a scoop of the IsaPro protein before you work out. So I took a look at the container and I realized that it had 18 different amino acids and anywhere from 400 to 4,000 milligrams of each of them. That pill that I was paying $30 a month for had 4 types of amino acids, and I was getting less than 400 milligrams each. And because it wasn't in a food form or naturally occurring, most of that wasn't absorbed into my body. So the difference in this type of amino acid and this type of whey protein is so fundamental for your body. What's amazing is these additional amino acids also help you lose weight while keeping your skin in check. So we see people losing 50, 100, 200, 300 pounds, and they don't have loose skin. And the reason is the nutrition and the amino acids help keep their skin tight as they go through the weight loss process. So the next component is calories. And if you're like me, you have been on a low-calorie diet, you've watched your calories, and we've learned this, that not all calories are created equal. We always hear calories in, calories out. But it's not that simple, because our body knows the difference between a calorie from a ding-dong and a calorie from a chicken breast. So we know that, again, not all calories are created equal. We also know that you may actually need more than you think. The common advice is just to cut calories, but when you add nutrition, your body actually can absorb the correct things. And I often have people bump up their calories, even just 100 or 200 calories, and they start to see weight loss. And especially as you're losing weight, you may need to add more calories to continue your weight loss. The shakes are amazing because they're not just a supplement or a drink. They're not a snack. They're actually a full meal replacement. Most shakes on the market are anywhere from 90 to 110 calories. Our shakes are 240 to 290 calories without adding anything but water. So we don't expect you to carry around a jug of almond milk all day to get your calories in. We expect that you're just going to make your shakes with either water or water and ice in a blender. You're welcome to add some things depending on your specific calorie needs. And you and your coach are going to work together to find the right amount of calories to help your body release weight. The next piece, and this is one of the most important, and we saw this addressed in the video, is toxins. So we are subjected to toxins throughout our day. And toxins are in our blood cells, they're in our livers, they're in our body. And so we see toxins through the air we breathe. We get toxins in our bloodstream from the clothes we wear, depending on our laundry detergent, the soap we use, makeup, everything that we're touching throughout the day is having us absorb toxins into our body. So when we talk about the cleansing process, we're not talking about a poopy cleanse. So we help address toxins by using an intermittent fast. And we do that using support tools to help you succeed through that process. So instead of saying, you know what, you're not going to eat anything today, we go through the intermittent fasting process and we give yourself one thing every single hour to help keep that blood sugar constant and to help your body go through that cleansing process. The purpose of an intermittent fast is to give your body a chance to rest. Once it gets that chance to rest, then it can release the toxins that are in your blood cells. And it works in conjunction with the shakes. The shakes actually help your body create an antioxidant that removes those toxins that are released from your body. It's called glutathione. Now, for some people, full day fasting or even a 2-day fast may not be a viable option. For instance, for people with blood sugar issues like diabetes, we may have them do what we call a daily cleanse. So instead of doing that full fast, we might just have them to use our Cleanse for Life liquid before they go to bed at night. And it's a great option. We always say that the options are better or good for a nightly cleanse, better for a 1-day cleanse, and best for a 2-day cleanse. The last component of our systems is nutrients and anti-aging. And so we include in our system, our top of the line system, a daily vitamin pack called Ageless Essentials with Product B. It's tailored for men or women, and it addresses specific health issues. Like for men, for instance, it includes saw palmetto, which helps with the prostate. For women, it helps with hormonal imbalances through an herbal proprietary blend. It also includes fish oils, which are lacking from our diets and come from the North Sea, one of the purest forms. It includes vitamin C in 3 different forms so your body can actually absorb it. And it also helps you get a really great amount of resveratrol, which you probably need about 250 glasses of wine to get the right amount on a daily basis. So as fun as that challenge sounds, it's probably healthier for you to take the supplements. And so our Ageless Essentials with Product B helps with those nutrient gaps that we're really missing even with the best diet. Our Product B is also amazing. It is an anti-aging breakthrough. And I'm going to share a video with you that goes over the science behind Product B.
Since before recorded history began, people have been searching for ways to live longer.
But it has only been in the last 30 years that science has made any real progress in understanding the fundamental questions surrounding how we age and what can be done about it. The primary cause of aging is really pretty simple. We age because our cells age and our telomeres get shorter. The 2009 Nobel Prize in Physiology or Medicine was awarded for breakthrough research on telomeres and their effects on aging. What can we learn from one of the preeminent scientists in the field of aging? Dr. William H. Andrews has worked in the biotech industry for 31 years. The last 19 years focused solely on the aging process. Dr. Andrews earned his PhD in molecular and population genetics and is presently the founder, president, and CEO of a biotech company focused exclusively on identifying compounds that affect aging in human cells. Dr. Andrews is one of the world's leading researchers on telomeres. Dr. Andrews has teamed up with Isagenix founder and master nutritional formulator, John Anderson, who is credited with creating some of the world's most effective nutritional formulations over the past 30 years. Their goal is to use this Nobel Prize-winning research on telomeres and aging to create the ultimate nutritional system for promoting telomere health.
Recently, we have discovered that the science of human aging is really pretty simple. We age because our cells divide and our telomeres get shorter. What's a telomere? Well, to answer that, let's zoom into a human's 100 trillion cells. Every cell contains a nucleus with genes and chromosomes. If you zoom in further, you see that the chromosomes are made up of DNA molecules that are 100 million bases long, curled up like a slinky. There are long, repetitive sequences of DNA at the end of each of our chromosomes. These sequences are called telomeres. When a cell divides, the genetic material inside that cell needs to be copied. This is called DNA replication. During this process, enzymes that replicate a strand of DNA are unable to continue replicating all the way to the end, which causes the loss of some DNA. And the ends, if you remember, are where the telomeres are. At birth, we have about 10,000 bases. But as we age and our cells divide again and again, we lose those bases. And at 5,000 bases, we begin to die of old age. The bottom line is this. When cells divide, telomeres shorten. And bad things happen when telomeres get shortened. As an analogy, think of DNA as a long row of bricks, and of DNA replication as a bricklayer walking backwards on top of a brick wall, laying a new layer on top of that row. When the end of the wall is reached, the bricklayer finds himself standing on top of the bricks he's supposed to replicate. But since he can't put down a brick where his feet are, he steps back and falls off the wall, leaving the very end of the wall bare. As a result, the new copy of the wall is shorter. Just like this brick wall was copied imperfectly, our DNA is unable to copy itself perfectly. When a strand is replicated, the new strand is shorter than the old strand.
Initially, we thought there wasn't anything we could do to affect the aging process. Now we know there are some things we can do, like some lifestyle changes, specifically decreasing toxins in our body, addressing obesity, and improving our nutrition, plus reducing physical, mental, and oxidative stress, which are all key to slowing down the aging process.
Our recent collaboration with John Anderson's 30 years of formulating experience and our strategic alliance with Isagenix' decade of proven transformational results is yielding results beyond anything we have ever experienced. It won't be surprising to see many companies trying to enter this space and begin marketing products touted to support telomeres. But I know from my research, not all telomere products are the same. One company is leading the way with a complete system that not only addresses the causes of aging, but also provides a credible product system to effectively support healthy telomeres. The good news is there are strategies that you can immediately employ to provide telomere support that may slow the aging process. The first step to improve your chances of living longer and healthier is to control factors that are known to affect aging, such as toxicity, obesity, poor dietary and exercise habits, and oxidative stress. The next step is to assist the body with science-based targeted nutrition to provide telomere support. I have dedicated my life to exploring the science of aging and how we might slow the aging process. Like you, as I get older, I want to look and feel like half my age. I want to compete in a 100-mile race at 100 years old. This remarkable research may one day reveal the secret of living a healthier life. I am grateful for the opportunity I've had to share it with you.
Contact the person who shared this video with you. Discover which Isagenix product system is best for you.
So it really leads us in perfectly into our products, right? So we love, love, love the Ageless Essentials with Product B. And one thing that I love about the Product B is that it actually is now clinically proven with an ASU study showing that it actually increases the amount of catalase, which is the enzyme that helps improve DNA in your body, by 30%. Now it's partnered here in Arizona with Arizona State University. So those are some study results that we're working on now. So how do you get started if you're interested in getting started? We like to talk about the options that exist for all budgets. And really, these are our 3 most popular systems. They're not the only system. So if there isn't one here that makes the most sense for you, for instance, if you're an athlete and your goal isn't weight loss, then we may want to look at some other options, and you'll want to talk to the person who referred you today. But we're going to talk today about the 3 most popular systems and what they include for you. So we start with our President's Pack. The President's Pack is the most complete system that you can purchase, and it really includes everything you need to be successful and everything we talked about today. So with the President's Pack system, you're going to receive 4 weeks, 28 days worth of 2 shakes a day, replacing 2 of your meals each day. You're also going to include 4 days of your cleanse. So you'll get 4 full days of Cleanse for Life liquid or powder. You'll receive the Cleanse Support snacks, which are what we call our Scooby snacks, or your ISA snacks. You'll also receive the ISA Delight chocolates, which are green tea infused chocolates. And we always say that friends don't let friends cleanse without chocolates. They truly make a difference. And a 1.5 years into my system, I'm still using my chocolates for my cleanse days. You receive the Ionix Supreme, which is that stress relief liquid or powder that we talked about earlier. You receive the ISA Flush and Natural Accelerator pills. Both of these are all natural. Natural Accelerator actually helps raise your core body temperature 1 degree using natural ingredients like cayenne pepper, cinnamon, and other natural thermogenics that raise the body's core temperature. ISA Flush is used at bedtime and helps to aid in digestion. It's also magnesium, so it helps with muscle recovery as well. You also get 10 meal bars, which is an extra 10 meals. You can use them in lieu of an Isoline shake, or you can cut them in half and they can be your snacks on your shake days. You'll also receive your ISA blender, which is, as you can see here in the picture, it's kind of like a magic bullet. It's great for your job if you go into a job and office. And this system comes with a $75 business certificate, which allows you to go to one of our 4 core events each year. If you're looking to ever share the system with friends, then the business certificate is something that you'll want to use because you will absolutely use it. And then this system is the most complete because it comes with our Product B Isagenesis. It's a 30-day supply, and it's broken into morning and night tablets so that everything is portioned for you. And those are all the nutrients and anti-aging pieces that we just saw in our last video. You also get some fun little extra sample shakers. So this is a really great system. This one comes with free enrollment for a full year, and this system is $559. Our next system is our Pace Setter Pack. And our Pace Setter Pack is very similar to the President's Pack. The difference is that your business certificate changes from $75 to $25, and those Ageless Essentials with Product B vitamins are not included. So you're not receiving the nutrients or the anti-aging supplement support. This system is $399, and the enrollment is also free. And then lastly, we have our 30-day Getting Started system. So our 30-day Getting Started system, we take away a few extra things. This one does not include the box of meal bars. It does not include our energy shots, which I'm sorry, I forgot to mention was included in our President's Pack. It does not include the vitamins. It does not include the chocolates and the blender or the business certificate. This system is $272, and there is a $29 yearly enrollment fee that you pay with it at the time of purchasing the system. So as you can see, you can start at any price level, and as you're supplementing or replacing your food, it can really offset the cost of your groceries. Personally, I found that my grocery bill went from $150 a week for my family of 3 to about $40 a week. So that was a big savings, and I more than paid for my system just in that alone. So as you get started, you're likely to see some great results. One thing we always like to point out is that our system comes with a full 30-day money-back guarantee. If you don't see the results that you want, then the company stands behind the product. And so you can contact the company and get your products, the cost of your products refunded back to you. But most likely, you're going to see amazing results. So when you do, we like to talk to you about what happens when you start sharing your results with others. Really, as you start to share your results, you have 3 options. The first is to refer them to the person who helped you get started. We love referrals. And so we are happy to help them if you're not interested in that process. The next is that you can get your products paid for. So for a lot of people, they don't really want to start a business or earn an income, but they do want to offset the cost of their products. And so you can absolutely do this. And the last is you can earn an income. Personally, I was able to leave my corporate job a year ago. Now, everyone's results vary. And, it's all about the amount of work that you want to put in. So I'm going to share with you 2 different videos talking about our compensation plan and how you can earn money by sharing with your friends. The first is going to explain the process of U+2, which is you sharing with the people around you.
Hi everybody, I'm going to walk you through now our basic business plan. So as we walk through the business model, what you need to know is that we really only build 2 sides of our business. U+2, it's the simple replication of you plus 2 extra people underneath you, and that's really what everybody's going to be doing in the business. And I'll show you how that works and how that's going to help you earn money right off the bat. So when you get started, this is you. You're nice, you're happy, you're smiley because you just got started and you're really excited. And then you're going to enroll 1 person on the right side of your organization and 1 person on the left side of your organization. So as you get your first person started on the right side of your organization, then you are going to earn a product referral bonus for the first person who gets started with you. So let's say your friend gets started with the President's Pack. So the President's Pack comes with an $80 product referral bonus and product introductory bonus. And your other friend gets started again with the President's Pack. So they get an $80 referral bonus. If this happens in the same calendar week, which is Monday through Sunday, then these double. And you actually end up getting $160 per referral. Pretty awesome. You're already at $320 just for helping 2 friends get started with the system. When that happens, you promote from what's considered an associate to a consultant. So at a consultant, you get a $50 referral bonus. So as you can see, you've already made $370, and all you've done is help 2 friends find help and find a system that's going to help them earn money. Your next goal is U+2 and them +2. When you do that, your friends help their 2 friends get started. Just like you, they're earning product introductory bonuses and they're promoting to consultant. Every time you promote somebody to consultant, which is U+2, then you receive another $100 bonus. You get that for the first 20 people that you help promote to consultant, which is really awesome. Everybody wants to really be a consultant, and you want your people to be consultants because that helps them retain and it helps them earn money, which this business isn't just about us earning money, it's about us helping people earn money. When you do this, you become a manager. That's U+2, them +2. Do that in your first 30 days, which is your real initial first goal, and you're going to earn a $250 bonus, and you get the title of Crystal Manager. That comes with some other perks that we won't get into right now, but you really want to get to that manager title. Do it in your first 30 days, and you get that $250 bonus plus the product introductory bonuses that you've received here, your promotion for your consultant, and the $100 per associate or consultant that you've promoted. Your next goal is to become a director. If you do become a director, which is you plus 2, so you repeat that process and then plus 2 6 times. Then, in your first 90 days, you get a $750 bonus. The next level is Crystal Executive. If you do that in your first 6 months, which is you plus 2, then plus 2, 10 times. So 10 consultants underneath you, 5 on each side, then you're an executive, and you get a $1,000 bonus. What's awesome is you have 6 months to reach that level from when you get started. So it's not something that you have to do right away. It's something that you have some time to do, and that you can build and find the right people as you go. And as you can see, if you start out here just focusing on 2, then you focus on 6, then you're focusing on 10, it's something that you can build steadily. But every single time you promote one of those people, you're getting that extra $100 bonus. So it's a great way for you to get started, and it's just the first of many ways that Isagenix helps you get paid.
So like I said, that piece is all about how you refer friends. And so in our next video, I'm going to explain how you earn the residual income piece. And residual income is the most amazing part about network marketing. It's the way that you get paid in your sleep or while you're on vacation. And what it means is that you earn money after your initial effort. So as you saw in this video, this is all about the people you bring in and that initial effort. And so the next piece, the residual income, is all about what's happening on your team as you continue to grow your business.
All right, in our last video, we talked about linear income, which is the income that you receive from helping to refer friends and helping them refer friends. That's from your initial effort. Next, we're going to talk about the residual income piece, which is the really powerful part of the Isagenix comp plan. As we talked earlier, you're only developing 2 sides of your organization. And as you do this, the people below you will begin developing their 2 sides of their organization. And so you're going to start to see that organization grow outward. But again, only 2 sides, which makes things really simple as we start to get going. Isagenix helps to pay you in that residual income with what we call a cycle. So your cycle is worth $54. And what that means is every time 1/2 of your organization receives 600 business volume or points, and the other half receives 300 business volumes or points, then you're going to receive a $54 cycle. What's really amazing about the Isagenix system is that the volume pays down on your group regardless of level. So you're not just getting paid on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, 4th generation, you're being paid forever in that group. So that's one really amazing thing. And you're being paid that equal $54 cycle every time 1/2 of your organization hits 600 and the other half of your organization hits 300 business volume. And think of that business volume as really a point. Each item people purchase is worth a point, and that's part of that business volume. Your personal orders can go either way. They'll go to the side of your business that needs more volume. And when your business pulls 300 business volume from one side and 600 from the other, which again, this can flip-flop, so if this side of your organization is bigger, it'll pull from that side, and if this one is bigger, it'll pull from that side. But as it pulls, it's not going to wash clean that volume. It's going to keep any residual or remaining volume that you have left. So again, you're getting paid on your entire organization. If you can imagine, $54, 1 cycle a week is about $200 a month. But as you start getting into 5, 10, 20, 30 cycles a week, you're going to start earning some major money, and that's money that's just coming in because of the work that you've already done. One other really cool feature about the Isagenix binary plan is that your upline and the people who came before you in the business can help you grow your organization. And you receive the same amount of business volume that the people above you do. So for instance, this is me at the top of my organization, and as I enroll into my organization on my left side, let's just say this is my friend Ashley, and this is my friend Virginia, this is Shayna. As I enroll onto my left side of my organization, or excuse me, I'm looking around my right side of my organization, then that's going to go here, and it's going to go under Ashley and Virginia. And then I'm going to enroll again, and I'm going to go to the outside organization, my outside right, and again, it's going to go under Ashley in Virginia. So what's happening is, as Ashley enrolls, it's going to go under Virginia, and everybody who came after her on the outside left, or outside right. So this allows everybody to grow together. What I love about this is that it's a collaborative team effort, and so we're all working together to help each other grow rather than working in a competitive spirit. And that's something that you're going to really find is amazing about the Isagenix plan. So we grow together and we help each other all around.
All right, and so, you know, as I said earlier, it's all about what you feel comfortable doing. If you want to share with others, awesome, then we want to show you the way. If not, 95% of the people that I work with are just there to get healthy and enjoy their systems. So there's never any pressure to move into a direction that doesn't feel comfortable for you. But for so many, they see results and then they start to share with the people around them. So thank you so much for coming today. I really appreciate your time. And I'd love for you to reach out to the person who sent you this presentation or sent you here today. It's an awesome opportunity, and I hope that you take advantage of it. Thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful day.